Well, 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 ladies and gentlemen of the internet. How the hell we all doing, boys? Hopefully this day finds each and every one of you legends well. Ooh, hold up. Who said I was here uninvited, you bitch? Darren, how dare you? Claiming that I'm here uninvited. I mean, maybe even if I was, what would the fudge would you do about it, bitch? That's right, you ain't gonna do shit. Although I will say, give me just a sec, I need to reteach Whirlpool. So, for those of you who are new into this is a vanilla gauntlet, where we are going to hardcore Nuzlocke every single generation of Pokemon out there. Let's see. I think I'll learn this over Thrash. Yeah, again, where we Nuzlocke every single generation of Pokemon out there in, I guess you could say, chronological order. Yeah, we're just doing this in order. Alright. And while we're here, there actually is something I need to double check. How to get E-Speed Dratini and Pokemon Crystal. Beat Claire, pass the tests. Ally training, anyone love both. Yep. Alright, Claire sent you. Huh. Okay, so I can say either pal or friend. I'm gonna go pal. What helps me in battles strategy. What kind of training do you wish to battle anybody? Love both. Very nice. Alright. Yeah, I passed you, little shit. Awesome. TM24 is what? Oh, Dragon Breath. Also, now that I have Waterfall, I can go get my fighting type that I'm going to be using for the Elite Four. Because you want a good fighting type. Alright. So we're going to go grab this first. Let's put another Repel on. Now that we've gotten all 8 badges, I can go get the Master Ball. And I can go get another member of our Elite Four team, Suicune. So we're going to put Scrabble in here. We're going to put Pima in here. I guess we'll withdraw who now? Alright, Domino's the Firo. Get your ass in here. Okay. We got the Master Ball. And now we're immediately going to go to Ecruteak City. Because I need to go here. And now I can Master Ball this bitch. Master Ball the Suicune. Alright. Suicune, your nickname will be Chess. Because we're still going with the board games nickname theme. Alright. Okay, that's fine. Bill lets us know, hey, you got too many Pokemon. I just say, yeah, tell me something I don't know. Alright. We're gonna change to box 2. I'm going to deposit Pima. I'm actually going to withdraw Monopoly. Okay. Now that I have this, I'm going to go get E-Speed Dratini. Having extreme speed on this thing is very, very nice. Let's use Repel. Fudge, I deposited the only mon that I had taught Whirlpool to. I'll delete Ice Punch for now because I can easily relearn it. Take this Dratini. Dratini's nickname is... I think I've officially run out of board games. Oh, shit. I guess Scene It is a board game name, so we'll just name you Scene. Yeah, I got a dragon type. Not just any dragon type, we got Dratini. With the move Extreme Speed. Very nice. Alright, we're going to use the escape rope. I'm going to fly here. Alright. Now we need to think about this for a second, boys. We need to think about this for a long-ass second. So, first and foremost... I don't think I need those yet. Those anymore. Let's look at the Elite Four. The level cap that we have to play around is 47. We cannot have our guys go above 47. Well, I don't know. It's a debate between 47 and 50. Or I think we'll just probably cut the difference and say 48. Now, Dratini evolution level. So it evolves at level 55. That doesn't do us a lick of good then. I honestly wouldn't mind bringing Furret in. It's got some good speed, and with Koga being poison type trainer, it honestly wouldn't suck having Furret on the team. In this box, we have Chess. We're probably going to be using Suicune. It's fairly bulky, and what's his learn set, though? Suicune Gen 2 learn set. It learns Aurora Beam at 41. Okay, so at least I will have a water type move. Or an ice type move. I'll probably run this with a set of... Do I still have Bite? I do not have Bite. If I reteach Bite, though... Maybe. I still have Moncala. I could probably run a Umbreon, but that means I wouldn't be able to use Eevee throughout any of the other games. and Glaceon is a really good Pokemon in Platinum. So I think we'll actually we might hold off on that. Victreebel. I don't think Victreebel does us any good except maybe Elite Four Bruno. It might help out a little bit. Just because the poison type will resist all of that, but not entirely sure. Kingler. Honestly, I would not mind using Apom right now. Except, I don't know. Apom could be good later on. I could definitely see myself doing Wheezing right now. I could 100% see myself bringing Wheezing right now. I don't think I need to bring Togepi. I could see myself bringing Sudowoodo as well. So, Pokemon that are definitely coming. Typhlosion. This thing learns Thunder Punch, Fire Punch. It has a pretty damn good special. And is one of the only things that I'm fairly confident can take out Lance's Gyarados. And then the rest of that is going to be handled by, I believe, Dugong. Operation Dugong is going to be there. If I could get a Water Stone, I wouldn't mind bringing Poliwhirl. I guess it also depends. So we're actually going to deposit. I guess we're going to change the box to box 2. We'll deposit Scene the Dratini. Quagsire I also think is really good, but I can also utilize that in Emerald as well. Just give me a water type. I'm probably not going to use Checkers for anything. I could see myself bringing Starmie. Having more than one water type, one good water type, is pretty important. I learned Drill Peck on you. Let's check Staryu's Learn Set in Gen 2. Staryu, Gen 2. Learn Set for Pokemon Crystal. Light Screen and Hydro Pump. Yeah, honestly not really worth it. Welcome in, Mob Farm Tacos. How you doing, buddy? We're playing some Pokemon Crystal right now. Trying to get through, you know, trying to rock it and sock it. we're actually going back in because we never got an encounter in Mount Mortar, specifically so we could delay for this fighting type right here. Escape rope. Pretty sure I had plenty of those, but... Oh, wait, I do have a Pokemon that's high enough level, right? To be a repel. Let's actually check that one more time. Yeah, no, we should be good. We should be good. We should be solid and set. Max Revive does us no good because we're not playing with Revive Claws on this time. Or throughout any time in this little gauntlet of ours. I don't know if you're talking. I can't hear anything. Really? Says I'm talking just fine. I don't know why. That is very weird. I don't know. It's very weird. Test 1 2. Test 1 2. We coming through loud and clear. All right. Sweet. I have to teach strength to something. Are you serious, dog? We'll learn strength over Ice Punch momentarily. So I'm looking right now currently for... Oh, the fudge? We need to be very careful that we pay attention to those repelled. Got to make sure that we're paying attention so that way when they run out, we refresh them and we don't miss out on an encounter that we really, really need because we are just being dumbasses. TM40, what is that? What is TM40? Defense curl. I mean, actually, TM40, with that being a TM with... I don't know. I don't think I have anything that learns Baton Pass that is bulky enough to really survive long enough for that. Ah, here he is. I am the Karate King. I train in the dark. I have an edgy backstory, and you should listen to it because I am in a cave. Copyright free music. Give me a sec. We'll worry about that later. Actually, let's look up my main man Gooba Beats. Alright. Gooba Beats. Alright, fighting him on Lee. Drill peck this hoe. Nice. I mean, since this fight's very free, it's Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan. In fact, I don't even really need to... That didn't even warrant a soundtrack change, I'll be so honest. But now that we've gotten him, proof you defeated me for your rare fighting type Pokemon. Since I have Opera GX, I can make the sound amplified. There you go. Let's go with... Let's just go with Pop Quiz. It's not exactly a game, but... It's honestly the only thing I can think of to name this. Okay. Now that we have that, let's escape rope out of here. Let's fly. We're going to fly to Mahogany Town. And there actually is someone I need to fight right now. Okay. So now that we have him, now that we have ourselves a Tyrogue, it'll evolve into Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, or Hitmontop. But Tyrogue himself, as a moveset for... Okay, all it gets is that. Gotcha. All it gets is Tackle. Can it learn any TM that they cannot? I don't think so. I'm hoping for Hitmonlee. Alright, this is... Hitmonchan. So exactly the one thing I didn't really want. Fudge, dude. Hitmonchan is decent. It's good. It has good attack and actually pretty good special defense. So that'll be nice against those dark types. My issue is... Oh, wait, really? This learns Mach Punch at 32. I can learn Dynamic Punch on it as well. Mach Punch is going to be the main attacking move, I think. The issue I have is it learns all of the elemental punches, but this thing in this generation, elemental punches are special. This thing has garbage special stats. See, this thing has no special. It's a purely physical attacker. So it getting special moves really doesn't do me a whole lot of good. That being said, having Mach Punch is going to be so useful. Priority, stab. Also, let's buy some more rare candies. Mach Punch, yes. We're going to learn Mach Punch like that. And I'm going to learn Mega Punch as well. So with the level... Oh, hold on. Does that mean that he got an item that he wants to give me, or is that just him being a dumbass? Okay, so he didn't actually come and find anything good. Gotcha. So, Hitmonchan. Pokemon Crystal learn set. Mach Punch, Mega Punch. It learns Detect at 44. It learns Counter at level 50. I'm only going... My Montans are going to be level 48. I think 48 is going to be the ideal. I could teach it Dynamic Punch as just a screw it, why not? And this thing does have massive attack stats, so that's going to be a good one. So yeah, we're going to bring Typhlosion with Headbutt, Thunder Punch, Fire Punch, and let me check Typhlosion moves. Let me see what Typhlosion learns in Generation 2. It doesn't learn Flamethrower until level 60? Holy shit. I should have looked up to see if I could delay for Quilava. What level does Cyndaquil learn Flamethrower? Okay, so the only way I would have been able to have Flamethrower is if I had delayed Cyndaquil the entire game. But we have Fire Punch. Fire Punch should be satisfactory. I'm going to bring Operation. That is going to be a definite bring. I think I'm going to bring Suicune as well. So that leaves two slots. Two slots on our team to help out with these other guys. Koga, you are... I really want a good ground type for Koga. I really want a great ground type that can stomp Koga's face in. Ideally, I also want a dark type, but I don't know how I can really play with this. I could bring Sudowoodo. He's very physically bulky. Honestly, part of me is saying bring Clefable. But I don't know what Clefable is really going to have for me. I also don't think I have any other... I don't think I have any other pulls. I can't pull anything else. Well, except for... So I can pull Tojo Falls for precisely a Goldeen. Goldeen is the only thing that's left. Route 27 it can give me between a Ponyta, Doduo. If I'm in the daytime, I won't have to worry about Noctowl. Or I could always go for Shelter, but I feel like Shelter doesn't really pop off here. Hold on. Pokemon Crystal E4. So Xatu has Quick Attack, Future Sight, Confuse Ray, and Psychic. Jinx has Double Slap, Lovely Kiss, Ice Punch, and Psychic. So everything here has Psychic. Fudge. These three are going to get melted by our Typhlosion. Muck and Crobat, the only in the back. So actually, maybe I bring a Poison type Mon. So that way I cannot get Toxic. I'm also thinking here, because I Doduo and Dodrio. I don't think they really are going to do much for me. Hold on. Doduo, Gen 2, Learn Set. Yeah, the only thing this will get is Agility and Double Team with Drill Peck. Try Attack. Actually, Try Attack might not be worse. Might not be the worst idea in the world. I'm just so stressed about this right here. And ideally, I would love to have something to really deal with these guys. And a good flying type would do that. I don't know. Maybe I don't need... Well, maybe I should bring either or. I should bring either Suicune. I'm just so stressed about... I'm so stressed about the Houndoom because that's what screwed me last time. Oh wow, I guess the Gengar is also kind of a pain in the ass. A strong Psychic type would be nice. I also wouldn't mind a strong Ground type. I do have Slowpoke as an option. Hold on, what is Shoots? Shoots, what is your... You have Vine Whip, Growth, Acid, and Sleep Powder. Victory, Bell, Gen 2, Learn Sets. Oh yeah, I guess it's just whatever you learn from Weepin' Bell. I could get Razor Leaf. Stab Razor Leaf would be interesting. But... I guess I think bringing both Dugong and Suicune is correct, just in case I have to worry about these three. I have to worry about the 3 Dragonites and Aerodactyl and Charizard. So I think having that is correct. Sudowoodo's Learn Set. What is it? Learns Rock Slide, Feint Attack, Slam. Could Digit Earthquake. Yeah, wait, what learns Earthquake in Generation 2? Quagsire obviously has it. I'm thinking. So Hitmonchan, can you learn Earthquake? You cannot. Fudge. That's unfortunate. I could teach it Return, though. Return actually might be the play. Because then I could... Well... Interesting. Again, I could just go and teach it to Quagsire. Or I could bring Gyarados. If I bring Gyarados, that's a lot of water on the team, though. And I would like to have Gyarados for the other games as well. It says Poliwrath. Wait, can Poliwrath learn it? No, Poliwrath Generation 2 learn sets. Actually, yeah, Poliwrath can learn Earthquake. That actually might be a play. Because Poliwrath has some decently well-rounded stats. So if I was to use Twister, Slowpoke, Gen 2 learn set. If Slowpoke by level 48 can learn, oh my god, it can. I can learn Psychic and then Amnesia as well. Well, let's level up Twister to level 48 then. Slowpoke, I'd be fine using it here. Again, that's a lot of water on the team, though. Okay, next thing it learns is Amnesia at 43. I'll be deleting... Well, here's the thing. If I'm going to run a Slowpoke, I probably should run this thing special. Of course, I could always get a Natu. I don't know. This thing is really good, though. My Twister is really, really good. Lick, Spite, Curse, Destiny Bond. Along with Murkrow, Quick Attack, Whirlwind, Pursuit, Feint Attack. Vileplume can also heal its status. You know what? Why not? Why not? We'll bring it. We'll bring it. Now I need to figure out what I'm going to do about this. This right here. So let's check Slowbro, Generation 2. Do you learn anything on your own by level up? You do not. I mean, you learn Withdraw at 37, but I wasn't going to use that either way. Ooh, hold on. Where do I get Protect? Celadon City. God damn it. Everything good is in Celadon, I swear. I could also teach Shadow Ball to some of the stuff. And I could teach Slowbro Ice Punch. Yeah, this, honestly, Karen's Elite Four is going to be very, very sus. Very, very sus. Very, very sus. I'm probably way overthinking this. What about Apom? Apom. Gen 2 learn set. I could do an agility plus baton pass to give my guys +2 speed. Where do I get Attract? Defeat Whitney and her damn Miltank. That's awesome. I love that so much. What gender is my Apom? Is male. Well, that'll only help me for Karen. You know, part of me wants to bring Mantine. Part of me really wants to bring Mantine. It is a flying type, and it gets agility. Actually, yeah, Mantine's the play. I think so. So we're going to go in with a very heavy water team. Dugong, Typhlosion, Hitmonchan, Suicune, Slowbro, and Mantine. They're all going to be leveled to 48. Alright, we're going to do wing attack over bubble. But yeah, no, I think we'll go into these guys. And that means that everything else in the box can be essentially sacrificed. Well, not well, you guys know what I mean. It's going to, everything else in the box needs to be protected. So I'm gonna actually deposit those 3. And I'm going to change the box this. Yeah, everything else is going to essentially be, I don't want to say like sack material, but I know what I'm going to protect. I know what I'm going to be saving for the end. So everything else on my team can be used for if it gets me safer fights. Level cap is 48. I'm not going to level everything up to that level, though. Aurora Beam over Leer, I'd say. And actually, before I forget, I'm going to deposit chess. I'm going to bring back out checkers. The irony is not lost on me. Okay, we'll teach someone. We already have all those TMs done. All right, teach you fly over gust. All right, I should be fine to now just peace out. So Tojo Falls, you don't give me anything here besides a Goldeen, which I really don't need at this point. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother. Alright, Megan. Lots of Pokemon I didn't actually use in this. Yeah, there's a lot that I just never bothered to utilize, I guess. Yeah, so everything else I can just freely send into these fights. Obviously, I'm not going to try to lose, but yeah, everything else is just fodder. What have you done? Nidoqueen, you're kind of fucking terrifying. Alright, yeah, connect Pokemon. You're going to help me sweep through a lot of this early game nonsense. Or, sorry, not early game, but late game nonsense. So Route 27. And Route 26. What can I get? What can I even get on Route 26? I don't think I can really get anything. Well, at least nothing that's going to be useful to me right now. I mean, I guess we might as well go and get our last couple encounters. Arbok, already have you. Doduo. Stew. Now the brain has officially become turned off. But I'm really hoping that we don't fuck this up. Huh. I mean, I guess we'll learn agility. Not that it matters at this point. Pidgeot is already pretty fast for a Pokemon. Oh, Sandslash. I'm just do Meep. Meep. Actually, hold on. What does Sandslash get access to? In Pokemon Crystal, Sandslash would get access to nothing really great. I mean, Stab Earthquake is very appealing, though. I won't lie. Stab Earthquake, it does appeal to me a lot. But nah, we don't need Stab Earthquake. Maybe though. 150 base power. To my brothers and sisters, we take pride in serving Pokemon trainers. Nah. And it sounds like I can perfectly hear you. I do have my mic down fairly low. How's this? I thought I just turned it up. Is that, hopefully that's a little bit better. Ice Berry. Oh, is that like a berry that prevents defrost or something? If so, that's kind of cool. That's pretty good. Okay, we need to... I do want to find some berries around, mostly. I don't know what all berries we had, or we have access to. I'm probably overthinking the hell out of this. I'm just so stressed about it, man. Okay, so you already knew strength. Gotcha. Victory Road. Do I get anything good from Victory Road? I mean... Great, now I'm rethinking it, because Rhyhorn / Rhydon would be pretty insane. Insanity acquired. I'm gonna name you Newbie. No, I'll name you Mob after Mob Farm Talk goes because he's in the chat. Welcome in, by the way. Rhyhorn Gen 2 learn set. It doesn't learn any rock moves. Besides Sandstorm and Rollout, which I don't want this thing to be stuck into a Rollout. That being said, Rhydon does have some pretty insane stats. Does Rhydon learn anything? No, it would learn Earthquake at 65. I don't know. Actually, Rhydon might be a play over Mantine. I'm honestly thinking in terms of Muck and Crobat, especially if they set up Minimize and Double Team. But, you know, we should be fine. We should be A-okay, I'm hoping. Let's see what's over here. Is this Earthquake? That's a full heal. That's a max revive. I will say there's really not a lot of trainers in this, which is kind of nice. Just means less I have to deal with, I guess. I do want to try to find Earthquake, though. Hold on. Okay, so nothing there. Okay, so that's the end of the league. I did not even think about this guy being here. I'll be so for real. Hopefully I don't get screwed in the ass. Oh, we got a huge level advantage. Magneton. I actually didn't think about this. Wait, hold on. This is what we have this stuff for. Connect Pokemon, you done great. Monopoly, come on out. Fire Punch this hoe. Feraligatr is here. We're going to go into Shoots. Victor Bell, baby. I'm just going to Razor Leaf. Okay, we'll go into Candyland. I'm going to Glare. Okay, maybe that actually might be a play. Oh, never mind. We'll go into Shoots. We're going to Razor Leaf you. I was actually thinking for a second, like, maybe. Maybe. The debate was in my head. Alright, let's heal up. And let's change to the Death Box. Connect Pokemon and Candyland. I don't know. Rhyhorn is really speaking to me. Rhyhorn is having stab. I mean, I actually never found Earthquake though. Hold on. Let's check his stats when he's Horn Drill over. He's so physically bulky. But Mantine's pretty specially bulky. The debate in my head, guys. I have TM26 Earthquake. Now it's all about who do I teach it? Wait, who can I teach Dragon Breath to? I don't think teaching Earthquake to Monopoly is going to be good. I really should be clicking special moves on him at all times. Actually, let's where'd all my escape ropes go? I thought I had a shit ton of them. I guess it didn't matter anyways. I mean, either way, shoots, you're not making it on. Checkers, you're not making it on either. Pop quiz, Monopoly, mob. I need to look at something. Suicune. Versus Mantine. So Mantine does have a lot more special bulk, but Suicune can also hit back harder. Oh yeah, these are the dead mons. You know, I think I go right on. Yeah, I think I go right on. Now the real question is, what can learn Shadow Ball? What can learn Shadow Ball in Pokemon Crystal? Learned by TM. Hold on. Typhlosion can learn Shadow Ball? Really? Wait, Suicune can learn Shadow Ball? I think we have to teach it to Earthquake to Mob. So I don't need the repels anymore. I don't need the rare candies anymore. Oh wait, yes I do actually. I can't use the revives. I can't use the amulet coin. I can't use X items. Nugget does me no good. Guard spec does me no good. Super repels do me no good. I'm gonna buy a bunch of full restores. So hold on, let's see. I want to check out the TMs that we can get first. So I can get plenty of headbutt. I think I'll go buy as much headbutt rock smash as I can. Maybe blizzard as well. So I have 10 headbutt, ice punch, thunder punch, fire punch, and HMs. I'm gonna go around and see if I can get any more of those berries real quick. I feel like the held berries are going to be pretty damn nice. Fudge. Well. I think I'll teach you Iron Tail. I should do. The Confused Ray is honestly going to be very obnoxious, but... You know what? I think I got this. Of course, we got to turn the volume up. Well, boys... This is my team. Let's rock and sock it, boys. I am Will of the Elite Four. Come on. Come on. Okay, we got Zatsu out. Alright. Eight level difference. Zatsu is not... Yikes. Okay, that's fine. Okay, you're going out to Slowbro. Okay. Slowbro has Curse, Amnesia, Body Slam, and Psychic. No water moves. Special defense up +2. Please tell me you can still kill from here. We do have a 7 level advantage. Huge. Big win. I say, alright, so that crit from Zatsu, or that Zatsu did 44? Oh. Huge. Full para would be huge here. Oh no. Okay. So I think we're gonna switch here to... We have Jinx and Executor left. Actually, you know, this might be a heal turn. Okay. He used a max potion. Very nice. I think he only has one. Let's just focus on killing this thing. Very nice. This is probably going to go Jinx next. Executor. Okay. I'm also realizing that most of my team is weak to grass. I didn't even think about that. We got this. Sets up Reflect. What a fool. Ice is not physical. Ice is special, you dumbass. Alright, all that's left is Jinx in the back. Am I into game suggestions in the future? Oh, for sure. Absolutely. That was a crit. Okay, whew. First one down. Koga's next. His leads are all poison. Alright, Koga. Already have 2 suggestions. Let's hear it, man. Alright, so this is stab boosted, charcoal boosted fire punch. Undertale and Deltarune. I will say Undertale has been on my mind for a fat minute. Okay, I was about to say I have an 8 level advantage. There ain't no way. This goes to Fortress, eh? So this is... Alright, this thing does have Explosion. Hopefully Fire Punch can kill from full. This is 4 times super effective. Thank you. Good God. That would have been very, very sus if it had survived. Okay, this goes Muck. I'm gonna swing into Muck until I go. Excellent. Huge crit. I don't want it to set up a 2. Okay, I think I'm going to Swift. Swift will bypass Minimize. Okay. I'll take the first ping of toxic damage here. No, actually I won't because I killed it. Alright, Thunder Punch. Okay, I'll just start swinging into it then. That did not do a lot. That did not do a lot. I'm going to go into Twister next. Yes. Deltarune is just made by the same creators Undertale, made after and has more content in total. Totally have to play Undertale first. Bet. Alright, Toxic is annoying. Yeah, buddy! Land that Psychic, baby! I was about to say, there ain't no way that don't kill. Goddamn! Sheesh! Very nice, dude. Alright. 2 down. And 2 to go. Now the question is, what do we lead off with? Actually, I think against this, we'll lead off with Mob. The Machamp is going to be scary. And I think we should save Twister for the Machamp. Actually, you know what? We're going to lead Monopoly. Is Emerald the last Pokemon game you'll do? No, we're doing every game. We're doing every single generation of mainline Pokemon games. Emerald is my checkpoint. Pokemon Emerald is my checkpoint. If I beat Pokemon Emerald, then I'm going to say then going forward, just because I really don't, I'm not a huge fan of these games. If I can get past these games, then Pokemon Emerald will be my, I guess, yeah, it'll be my checkpoint. Okay, it's going for a dig. No, so we're doing, I mean, and like in these games, what do you mean? I think we're going to you. I'm gonna Mach Punch to see how much it does. It does pretty good, decent damage. I'm going to Detect. No, so I'm choosing one game out of every generation to do. Hitmonlee is coming out. I'm hoping it'll just go in for... I'm hoping it'll go for High Jump Kick. So Mega Punch you. I'm going to Detect. Hopefully it just goes for High Jump Kick. Yep. And it crashes. Monopoly, how's your physical defense? Honestly, your physical defense is fine. I'm hoping this goes for Onyx next. It did. Onyx is probably going for an Earthquake. I think that's fine to send in Chess. Yikes, that is a big damage crit. I'm going to Rain Dance. I'm going to Bubble Beam. Because I'm going to try to chip the Machamp with Suicune. This is probably going to go Hitmonchan for Thunder Punch next. Luckily for me, Hitmonchan has absolutely garbage special attack. So I can really stay in and just do this. He also doesn't have the best... Okay, I guess he has some... Okay, the Para was the only thing that was a little bit sus there, but... Okay. So Rain's still falling. Hitmonchan is out. I'm going to go right into Twister. I think no matter what, I should be good to go into Twister. Cross Chop hurts, but we resist his moves, and we can hopefully kill with Psychic. Rock Slide flinches would be... Oh, Rock Slide, don't flinch me to death. Okay, there we go. I'll say Machamp is what screwed us the last time. It got a crit Cross Chop. Alright, this is probably going to be a heel turn. Yep. So I'm just going to keep on attacking, boys. We're keeping on attacking. We're keeping on the offensive. A crit would be huge. Oh, a high roll would have killed. Alright, if it did continue to flinch me, I would have pivoted on the Rock Slide into our Hitmonlee. Alright. Yeah, that fight was a little bit sus. Also, I think we're going to... teach Chess Surf. Over... What do we keep? I think we... No, we'll get rid of Bubble Beam. Okay, and now we're going to lead Mob. And we're going to give him the Confusion Berry. And I think we're going to give the Paralysis Berry to Chess in case we have to hop in there. Alright, let's rock it and sock it, boys. Karen is what screwed us last time. Karen is what screwed us last time. And it was all that goddamn Houndoom's fault. We didn't have anything really good prepped for the Umbreon. And not having our Feraligatr made Houndoom awkward. This time we have a full party of 6. We've got plenty of Houndoom options. Alright, let's get some guaranteed damage. Okay, actually, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to Scary Face. Drop its speed. I'm going to pivot into Operation. And back into Mob just to get rid of that accuracy drop. Now we're faster. Come on. Mob has a huge physical attack stat. Umbreon's bulky, so it probably won't kill in one. Okay, let's try to hit through the sand attack. Let's go, Mob. Big win for Mob. This is probably going Vileplume. Yeah, for a... It's got to see a kill with Petal Dance. We're going right into Monopoly. It is locked into Petal Dance. This might not kill in one. Oh, it does. Very nice. Alright, who's going now? Gengar. Okay. I'm going to get some guaranteed chip on the Gengar. With that Fire Punch. It probably won't do a... Dumbass. Hell yeah, brother. These extra levels on Monopoly will be very big. Alright, I'm gonna get some chip on Houndoom. This probably won't do a whole lot. Paralysis is huge here. Okay, I do need to get out of here. We're going into Mob. Very nice. And then we just hit it with an Earthquake! Oh, I knew bringing Mob was the right plan. I knew it. Let's go! Big win, boys. Screw you, Karen. Strong Pokemon. Weak Pokemon. That is only the selfish perception of people. Truly skilled trainers should try to win with their favorites. The champion is waiting, boys. Let's make sure everyone is all healed up. We are going to lead Monopoly. Actually, let's make sure everyone has Surf. Okay, I think I'll get rid of Headbutt. I also need to make sure everyone that can learn Ice Punch has Ice Punch. Amnesia, Psychic, Disable, Surf. I think I'll get rid of Disable. And it might not do much, but Pop Quiz is going to learn it over Ice Punch. Alright, boys. Lance time, baby. Let's rock it and sock it, Lance. You start off with a Gyarados. Gyarados is a tank, but it's also quad weak to Thunder Punch. Boom! Come on. Excellent lead. Excellent lead, buddy. Okay. Probably sending out Aerodactyl next. Interesting. The only thing I can do is try to chip this Aerodactyl. Rock Slide. Please don't kill in one. Please don't. No Oko, no crit. No flinch. A Thunder Punch. Thunder Punch Para? Thunder Punch Para? Fudge. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? This is probably going for another Rock Slide. I'm going into Pop Quiz. We resist that shit. We Mach Punch. Huge damage, Pop Quiz. Let's go. This is probably going for Zard. For Flamethrower. Probably going into Zard for a Wing Attack, to be honest. Mob. The last minute edition. Alright, first thing I'm gonna do, Flamethrower hurts. Scary Face, drop its speed by 2. Do we outspeed it? We do outspeed it, boys! Another Stomp Flinch would have been huge. Now it's just 3 Dragonites. I want to see. Okay, Blizzard, that's killing. Mob. You did good, bud. So if this is the Blizzard team. Alright, so this is the Blizzard one. I am free to go into operation then. I was about to say, there ain't no way this don't kill in one. This is probably going to be the Thunder Dragonite. I have to hope and pray we can survive one. We survived one, baby! Oh, huge. Huge! Come on, Operation. Yeah! It's his last Dragonite. His strongest one. This has Fire Blast, Safeguard, Outrage, and Hyper Beam. I just need to hit one. Chess. Suicune. Show everyone why you deserve to be here. You outspeed? Yo? Oh, this is huge. Survive one. Come on, survive one. Survive one. We win. Pokemon Crystal. It's done! And I brought the team I wanted to bring. Oh, yeah. We have 6 more dupes to add to the list, boys. Let's fucking go. I'm so happy we beat this piece of crap. Ha. That's 6 more Pokemon that are duped out, by the way. Typhlosion. My Monopoly the Typhlosion. My starter. Slowbro. Ah, the delay. Dugong, the unspoken goat, surviving that thunder. Oh, right on. What a beast. Suicune, my one legend for the team. And the goat, Hitmonchan. But let's be honest, the MVP of the run is without a doubt Typhlosion. Hell to the yeah, brothers. Now, next is Generation 3. We'll be tackling Pokemon Emerald version. And because we are playing with level caps, there's something to note in Pokemon Emerald. Wallace's ace is level 58. Pokemon Emerald, the main legend that you can get in Emerald is Rayquaza. Unlike Ruby and Sapphire, you get it underleveled. You get Kyogre or Groudon at 45, and it's technically viable for E4. We will not be able to use, in any capacity, we will not be able to use What am I saying? We're not going to be able to use, what's it called? We're not going to be able to use Rayquaza at all. So there's no point in us even getting it. See, now my real question is, do I even have an unedited version of Emerald? Maybe I do? I'm gonna see if this is unedited or if this is I actually don't know if this is edited or not. Yeah, so 101. So I'm looking around to see what I can get. We do have an interactive map that we have right here. Okay. We'll have to figure that out in the next live stream, though. Ladies and gentlemen, as always, be well, live well, have a good life, and I'll catch you in the next ones. Adios, toodaloo.